Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, the one and only, PodzQuad. This is the variety showcast, that will bring to your earholes and eye sockets the most phenomenal web series events showcasing, comedy, the ghetto media news, video games, sports, business and a sponsored game show, where you can win real prizes. Be sure to follow us on all social media platforms, at PodzQuad. Tonight's episode features the prolific, magical groundbreaker, Pogo C, of Drunk Wizard Gaming, starring El Captain, the genius behind, voice of the fans sportscast, Ben Swift Reynolds. The Fountain of Creation, Houdini Black, from Vigilantes Radio Live. The powerful, man of action, Dreadnoughts, aka DK, from Dreadnoughts, gaming community.
What's up, guys? What is up? Welcome to an awesome episode of PodzQuad HQ. Currently, my feet is frozen, as you can see. My head is down, but it's actually not down. I'm looking up. We have a very special guest. Daniel Mayer is in the house. What is up, guys? DK, Pagosi, we're all here. What's good? What's good? What's happening?
What's up? What's up? It's good to be here. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. All right. So today's topic is pivot, and I wanted this topic because of our special guest, Daniel. It seems like he had a pivot in his life, and I believe a lot of us have as well. So maybe we'll share some personal stories, some personal pivots. Incidents in your life that cause you to say, hey, I need to be going in this direction instead. Life and choices can take us in so many different directions, and we want to hear about it. If you have a story yourself, feel free to jump in the chat or DM us on our social media platforms, and we'll send you the link to join in as well if you want to do that. All right, other than that, let's go ahead and get this show started. Man, start with DK, man. How was your Thursday? There you go. Something you're it's not working, DK.
I muted my mic during the intro. I was saying that I was just chilling, laid back, taking it easy. But between you and Daniel, man, making spiritual life seem so cool, I might have to start going to church or something, man. Might have to start going back to church.
That's right.
Yeah. Because you have some wind blowing.
Oh, you want me to shut it off? Oh, it's good. We can shut it off. All right. Turn off the air conditioning.
How was your Thursday, brother?
It was good, man. Just chilling and playing some video games. Doing my thing. Yeah, having fun. And yeah, I'm interested in tonight's topic, the spiritual stuff. Sometimes I think the way I live my life, I'm going to hell, so maybe I can get saved. Thinking of going to church like Dreadnoughts. I don't know. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
I want to learn some spiritual stuff tonight.
Sure, man.
You're in the right conversation then.
Yeah, we definitely happy with that.
Yeah.
Daniel, man, how's your Thursday?
It's good, man. Yeah, just got some projects done. I hit the gym, did some reading, just played a little music. Just day in the life, man.
All right.
Yeah.
So when are we going to get a new project?
I actually I'm finishing up the last song right now. I have a 5-song little thing going, and I'm calling it Battles and Blessings, because as part of this journey, it's definitely not a cakewalk. I'll say that, and there's a lot of blessings that come with walking in a righteous path and doing things that I know I'm supposed to be doing to get me to where I want to go. But in the face of that is a lot of opposition and a lot of spiritual warfare, for lack of a better word. Or actually, no, that is the perfect way to describe it. So there's a lot of battles, but with each battle comes a new level up. And then, like they say, new levels, new devils. So it's like a video game. It really is.
Yeah.
Get to the end, and then there's of Mario or whatever, and then you got to beat Bowser, and then you get the Peach.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, but it's pretty real. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, that should be coming out soon. I haven't set an official date for it, but I'd say within the next month or two.
Dope.
An interesting title, because I mean they're on two different sides of the spectrum, but they really go hand in hand. Battles and blessings.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't really have one without the other, because anything that comes too easily, if something is too good to be true, it usually is. I found.
Yeah.
So, but if you work for something and you earn something, then it's of value, and you get to keep it, and you get to hang on to it, and know its full worth, and know your full worth too. That I did that, it didn't just get handed to me.
Right.
Yes.
Powerful.
Yeah, absolutely. So, guys, I know this story. It's kind of, I guess it reminds me of Daniel's title, Blessings and Battles. There's a story about this guy who envied his king. And so he asked the king, could he sit in his chair and enjoy, festivities, feasts, women, all of that. And the king said, you know what? Sure, go ahead. So the guy sat on the throne or at the feast table, eating all this great food, women around, concubines or whatever, just having a time of his life. Towards the end of the meal, he looks up and notices there's a sword dangling above his head on a thin ponytail. And he immediately jumps up and say, why would you do this? I'm enjoying myself. Why am I on the brink of death? And the king was like, well, this is my life every day. Even though you think I'm sitting around enjoying meals and women's, it could be taken in a second because people are coming for the throne. There's battles always to fight when you are blessed, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I think your title is right on point, Daniel.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another thing about maintaining it too, because it's also once you make it, someone's gonna come try to take it.
Yeah.
So as difficult as it was to get there, it's probably even more difficult to hang on to it. So that was a good point as well, Deanie.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But Ghosty, what's your choice of poison tonight?
Well, I'm not getting paid till tomorrow, so just drinking some Foster's, these $2 beers, but I'm thinking of popping a bottle tomorrow. So, yeah.
All right.
Just kind of chilling tonight with some Foster's ale. But, yeah, it does the job.
Okay. That's what's up. Okay, so Daniel, last time we spoke, you had just released an album, 3-part album. I think you were on part 1. And you took a break from music, as far as I saw. Was there a reason for that?
Yeah, it wasn't necessarily intentional, like, oh, I'm gonna take a break, but during pretty much during the pandemic, a lot of things crumbled, and I found myself with a lot of time on my hands to really just think and to to heal, really. You know, I was going through some stuff. I lost some things. I had some unresolved emotions going on, and some drug addictions, and just all kinds of stuff that I needed to get on top of. So I ended up buckling down and just kind of really getting serious about what it is that I want in life, and that a lot of the things that I was doing, or the people that I was hanging around, or just the activities I was involved in, were seriously holding me back. You know, and even though I was kind of on a nice little trajectory with the project I had going, Runaway King at the time, which I haven't completely, buried, but I was like, you know what, I don't want to fully continue down this route. I want to have that as an outlet, but I know there's something else inside of me that I need to express in order to really be my highest, fullest potential. So I kind of took some time to analyze that. I went through a recovery program, and did the 12 steps, and got over some hard drug addictions, and just got my life straightened out, and got a job, started searching for God, and reading some texts, and just opening myself up to a new world. And through all that time, I really discovered myself in a whole new way, until recently, in the past year, few months, more even so, to really come back out on the scene as a newly transformed, better version of myself.
Yeah. Okay. So on this new project, are you talking about this journey of transformation?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So it's all in sort of songwriting code or whatever. There's not like a direct testimony in any of the lyrics, but all of them are either, I would say, expressing gratitude for, say, the grace that I've been given, as far as being able to turn things around. I think, like our friend Bogosi over there mentioned, I was like, I'm for sure going to hell. Like, all this crack and meth and women, and just, all these things that I was just ruining my life with, and trying to live like a hot shot or something. And I just, I was like, this is not the way. And even if I tried to turn it around, there's no way that I could. But there was, God made a way. And giving my life to Jesus was just about the most transformative thing ever. And it just opened me up to a world that I didn't even know was possible for anyone else, let alone me. So a lot of that is expressing gratitude. A lot of that is just being real about the pain that it took to get there. Not shying away, or coming out on like, oh, I'm some spiritual guru master, I've ascended and I'm enlightened, worship me and follow me, like it's nothing like that. Like, man, I am imperfect, I am damaged, I'm broken, I'm hurt, but God took my pieces and he put them back together, and what more could I ask for?
Yeah, that's incredible, man. Not hitting rock bottom, but just picking yourself, your broken pieces up, and moving on with life, and realizing that you have gifts to offer to the world, and it's not the end, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. I can't wait to hear the project. Yeah.
I want to hear it too. This sounds interesting. And congratulations on beating your addictions. And I'm sure that's also going to help a lot of people that are going through that. Hearing your story and listening to your album, that's going to be a positive influence in helping people that were going through what you were going through. So that's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. I hope it does.
Yeah. So also, man, at one point in time, you were a Buddhist.
Yeah, that was, I don't know if I would identify with being a Buddhist, but that was definitely a part of my journey. That was, as I was seeking, that I found some people who were into that, and I started hanging out with them and going to their groups. And it's actually funny. I just had to tell one of the guys to leave me alone because that was about 2 years ago, and he's been still reaching out to me,
Wow.
not getting the hint that I'm kind of not into that anymore. And I finally was like, you know what, this guy's getting on my nerves. I was like, do not contact me anymore unless you want to know what I'm doing, unless you want to join my journey and my path. But go ahead and do your own thing, but stop trying to pull me into your groups and all that stuff. But it was kind of funny. So that was part of the journey, and I'm grateful for it, and I'm not knocking it for anyone who is into that or who does like that. But I found a different journey, doing all that, and the meditations and stuff like that got me probably to a healthy enough place mentally, emotionally, and spiritually to where I was open to the truest, highest power that is out there, that is Christ, that I've experienced. And so, yeah, that's part of the journey, and grateful for it, but in the past.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we have a news segment part. You can offer some commentary about the news too. We cover sports, major news, maybe gaming news, anything else that we want to talk about. So when we come back, we'll get right into that. All right. Pagosi, what you got for us, brother?
Got a lot of good spooky news for spooky season.
Oh, yeah.
Movies and Halloween stuff. Okay, so we're gonna start off with, first of all, the new movie Terrifier 2 is scaring people so badly in the theaters that people are throwing up and they're urinating in their pants. Theaters are really nasty right now. It's kind of like The Exorcist back in the 70s. So this is like the new Exorcist, I guess. I kind of want to go see it drunk just to see what happens. But either way, that's kind of crazy. So I guess that's one of the scariest movies right now. In other news, we got McDonald's. They got the new Halloween like buckets, I guess, where you can put your candy in them.
They're coming back. Yeah.
The vintage ones, right? And they had the adult Happy Meal, and I'm still kind of pissed off because I went there last week and they were sold out. So go get these if you want to go get the little Halloween pails. Go get them. They're kind of like the vintage ones, but a little different. But yeah, it's like they're having that right now. And in other spooky news, we also have the new movie Return to Silent Hill. And there's also been a lot of like PlayStation 5 and Silent Hill news going on. But I'll let like Dreadnoughts cover that in the future. But I'm excited about that new Silent Hill movie, which is one of my favorite scary movies based on a video game of all time. But yeah, we got a lot of crazy stuff. I mean, that's pretty much all I got for today. But we had a lot of spooky news, movies, Happy Meal toys, and more movies. But yeah, that's what I got. I try to keep it spooky for the season.
Hey, that's dope. That movie, the first one you mentioned, is it coming to theaters or is it VOD?
It's in theaters. It was.
What's the name of it?
Oh, go ahead.
What's the name of it?
Terrifier 2. Terrifier 1 is out right now. You can get it. I think it's on any streaming platform for free. But this one, I guess, I don't know if the first one got popular, how it got into theaters. But people are getting so freaked out that they're throwing up and pissing their pants. So I don't know why it's that scary, but wow, I haven't heard that a movie having that kind of effect in a long time. So
yeah, definitely.
I'm like, what the hell's going on? I kind of want to go see it, but I'm kind of scared. I don't know. Like, it's just.
Yeah. My wife's into. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead. I want to hear your story.
My wife's into scary or horror. I'm not.
You guys should go together. It'll be a magical experience. romantic screw. Like a Halloween romance type of thing. Yeah, I'm single. I don't have no one to go with, so I gotta go alone. I have no choice. I'm just like screwed. Man. And none of my friends and family like horror, so I'm screwed either way. I gotta go alone and see you drunk. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me.
Okay, Daniel, you like horror flicks?
Yeah, I watch them sometimes. Well, I'm not a fanatic about it, but they're entertaining.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Dread, what do you have for us, man?
Well, on Xbox Game Pass, there's a game called A Plague Tale Requiem. I had to look that word up. Requiem. It means a Catholic mass for the souls of the dead. So I guess maybe it's like a take on Dark Souls, like Dark Souls inspired. But in A Plague Tale, you play as Alicia. She's babysitting her little brother in like a medieval time setting. And they play several games where Alicia gets to show off her slingshot skills, so you get to shoot a slingshot. Problem is, they stumble across an axe murderer, and he killed me, or Alicia, and so I got to run it back. I got to try to get back at that dude, see if I can get him with the slingshot before he murders me with the axe.
Wow,
but that's on
sounds fun.
Xbox. That's on Xbox Game Pass. Also on Xbox Game Pass. Probably the last time I'm gonna visit this game. Deanie, I'm gonna leave it up to you. Remember Scorn?
Yeah, you talked about it last week.
Yeah, I couldn't get past the first puzzle door.
Wait, I thought it was a horror game. It's a puzzle game?
It's horror plus puzzles. I haven't figured it out. It's really it looks good and the graphics are good. But you got to be like into like puzzle games and figuring out puzzles.
So
I did
like
find
Zelda,
like another.
kinda.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Zelda then. Kind of like Zelda, because you have the action, but you got all those puzzles where you get stuck in certain places.
It's kind of an open world, but the world is sealed off by puzzles.
Oh man, that sounds
boring. And then like I was able to open a door by mashing on the A button, and I got inside the room, and then there's this highlighted item, but I mashed every button on my controller. I couldn't get the thing to interact. So I've played the game twice. I quit twice. Deanie, I'm gonna leave it to you.
Yeah, I'll try it out. I'll try it out this weekend.
And then, of course, Modern Warfare 2, guys.
Wow.
Modern Warfare 2 Call of Duty. Pre-order and play the campaign now on all platforms.
It's like $100.
Yeah,
right?
I haven't. It's $100 for the full, whatever modded version they got. I think it's $60 for the regular game. I haven't spent the money yet. I don't know what's holding me back. I guess none of my friends have said, "Hey, go get it."
Yeah. I don't hear much talk about it, honestly.
Yeah, it's interesting. I've seen some game clips. Like they're gonna change it up completely from what it was before, as far as like Warzone, when Warzone comes out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's gonna be interesting. But the other game I brought, it's interesting that we're talking about Halloween, because Fortnite has got Fortnitemares.
That's funny.
Yeah, so everything's like you got candy falling when you kill an enemy, and there's pumpkins everywhere. Fortnitemares, Chapter 3, Season 4. The Battle Pass. Do you guys know who Spider-Gwen? You know who she is?
No.
I've heard of her. I have friends that play Fortnite, but I don't.
Did you watch the animated Miles Morales version of Spider-Man? No.
Not the animated one. No.
The beginning only.
Yeah. Spider-Gwen's the little spider chick that she wears like white on pink instead of like Spider-Man wears red on blue.
Yeah.
And she's got the same look, but she wears white on pink. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
But you got to get that all the way up to level 90 to be able to unlock her skin, or if you got the V-Bucks,
just buy it. Yeah.
Make it happen.
Mm.
And that's what I had. That's all I had this week in gaming news. Daniel, do you play? You play any video? You got time to play video games?
I don't, to be honest. Yeah. I haven't had a system in a long time. Yeah.
A lot of artists
Um,
say their game is making music.
yeah, I was gonna say I feel like I hardly have enough time for that, let alone any other hobbies. I've had to give
Yeah.
up a lot of things, but sacrifices we make, I guess, for prioritizing as an adult.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got to fit gaming in there somewhere.
I know. I do.
Yeah.
DK, I had a question. Can you cover the new PlayStation stuff coming out on the PS5
Yeah.
this month? There's a lot of stuff coming out, right? Or you probably had some stuff, right, about that?
No. Did you mention something called Silent Hill? Is that what you said?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. There's a ton of games coming out, but I want you to cover the gaming stuff. I don't want to say anything. There's just a movie called Return to Silent Hill. That's the film. But I think you should cover the gaming since you're the gaming guy. But I'm saying there's a ton of stuff coming out related to that.
All right, cool. But just know that I don't mind if you want to talk games in the news. Go for it, man. Like, there's no.
I'll do the movie side of it, and then you can do the gamer side. I could even like text you stuff before, but yeah, just that would be a good topic.
All right,
because you're really
Sounds
good at
good.
gaming stuff. Oh no, you're the master. I'm not as good at games as you. I'm more on the movie side and like the entertainment side of stuff. Yeah,
I've definitely been playing more games now since we started this podcast. I've always been like a one game person, and just today I played like 4 different games to get ready for our show. So I guess it's opening my mind to different things.
Yeah. What do you think about these new games you're playing?
I want to get back into the Silent Requiem because it kind of reminds me a little of Dark Souls. So I definitely want to get into that. I want you to get into Scorn, man, because somebody's got to figure out some of that stuff so I can, so you can tell me what to do.
Dina will figure it out. He's a genius. He'll be there gaming one day.
I don't know about that when it comes to gaming.
He's smart. He's a smart guy.
Yeah.
He's just being modest right now.
And
you're my best guy. It's a lot of pressure.
Call of Duty is kind of scary, man. Like, I don't know. Call of Duty is scary because it's going in a way different direction. It took me 2 years to learn Warzone, and so. But I like shooters and I like Battle Royale.
Yeah. Same.
Those are fun. Yeah, I love them.
Yeah. So I don't have any news, but I do have an announcement. Starting next month, I'm going to introduce a new game. It's called Mortal Kombat. And you know how you fight each level, there's a new boss?
Mm-hmm.
Well, at the end of this game, I'm the boss that people have to fight.
Whoa, I'm scared.
Nah, man. But it's going to be like freestyle. Who has the best freestyle?
You mean like versus like bars? I got bars on cars and stars and.
Okay, so if I gotta battle you at the end, I'm even more scared because Deanie's a lyrical genius. So I don't know. I really am scared. Forget it. See, I knew it.
I've never been a rapper.
I'm a rapper, but I'm not a real rapper. I can rap though, but I don't have any real records.
So how we'll do it, we'll have 2 people versus each other on the show. Whoever wins will versus the next person on the next show. So at the end of November, probably first week in December, the boss battle, which is me. The winner will get $100.
Oh, I mean, I became a rapper all of a sudden.
Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna start writing. Let's do it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Plus merch from our merch store.
Let's go.
What?
I'm rocking merch today. Haven't gotten
yours yet. So we get $100 and we get a prize. Damn.
Yeah.
I think rappers are gonna be lining up left and right.
Yeah, but you have to beat me.
And how often? How often are we gonna play? This is gonna be every week.
Yeah.
I'm down. I think
the $100. When do we get it?
December. Whichever the first week of December. Right on top of Christmas.
First question is like, when do I get the money? That was crazy. It's like, forget about who I'm gonna face. When do I get paid? That's like
December the 1st.
So me
Money.
and Pagosi gonna battle, and what about Ben? Ben gonna battle?
Yeah.
Oh,
We
wait a
don't know
minute.
though,
What
man.
about somebody like if Daniel's on? Does he get to play?
Yes.
No, that's not fair. He's a songwriter.
But you never
Tell you
know. He
what,
might have
I
bars.
I
He
can
might have
write, but I
bars.
cannot freestyle. That is
Oh,
not.
Oh, so it has to be freestyle. We
No,
can't.
no. You can.
no
You can.
writtens
Yeah, you can
off
write
the
it.
dome.
You can pre-write it now.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I imagine that we'll have contenders from all over trying to win or participate, and I don't want to limit the challenge.
Wow.
So who's the
Pretty cool.
judge?
Yeah, like who is it?
Who
The
decides who
audience
wins?
that votes?
Who's ever in the round table? Of course, I'll invite some special guests.
No, you can have some judges because if
Yeah,
it's just a round table, they're always gonna vote for
I may get
whoever
busy.
they're
For it. What do you guys think about that?
There you go.
Busy should be in here because Busy knows lyrics. Like he would be the best judge because he's like
I don't
he
know,
does battle
man.
rap.
I don't think. I don't know.
Busy would just start flowing and he would just beat everybody. He would just be like, I'm gonna take
I was
that
gonna say I don't really want him to hear mine. I don't want to hurt his ears. But then I started thinking, well, wait a minute, why would I want to hurt anybody's ears?
Okay,
No,
maybe not busy.
I
That's
think
what
we should get him in here, or at least have him judge it afterwards or something. No, he should be one of the judges because
Yeah,
he's
a lot of
he knows
pressure.
lyrics.
Yeah,
It's more pressure, huh? If Busy was here, yeah.
Yeah.
it'd be more pressure.
but yeah,
I
I'll get
still
I
go
don't
off,
know, man. Because
I'll get
like,
special guests.
imagine being like, a famous painter. Like you do like Renaissance art.
Yeah.
And then you got to sit in the kindergarten class and watch the kids rocking the Crayolas.
Is that what it's gonna be like, DK? When he hears his flow, he's gonna be like, "What the hell's going on?" Yeah, I mean,
Have you been rapping lately, Daniel?
Not as much as Runaway King. With I still try to keep a rhythmic component to things, but Runaway King definitely had more like rap over hip hop and trap beats kind of a thing. But Daniel Mayer's I'm a little more melodic, a little more emotional. But hey, who knows? I was talking with DK earlier. It's all about the balance, and I'm trying to bring all the worlds together and not take too many extremes of either side. So who knows? Maybe there'll be an acoustic devotional rap song.
There you go.
Some Lecrae or something.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Right?
Would you think it'll be more challenging to rap about more, positive outlooks versus Runaway King did?
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, because no matter what, the flow is from the heart, and now that's where my heart is, I don't see a problem with that. And all the music that I have been listening to lately, like Lecrae and No Big Deal and Indie Tribe and like all those guys, Christopher Sinclair, and just like all these like awesome like Christian rappers who were doing some really powerful projects. Like Lecrae, Let the Trap Say Amen, and he does a song with Waka Flocka saying there's two sides to the game, like
oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah, and it dude, that record slaps. Oh my god.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, I was like,
on there.
Yeah, and Zaytoven produced it, and he goes hard, and everything on it is like, hey, you know what? We could rap about money and bitches and guns and violence and all this stuff, but we could also rap about like real things and being positive and spreading light and love and stuff. So it was a cool contrast. I'd give that record a shot if you got some time.
All right. Yeah,
I want to check that out now because I like Waka Flocka.
Yeah. Two Sides of the Game by Lecrae and on Let the Trap Say Amen.
Okay, I gotta check that out. That's gonna be a good track.
Same. Yeah.
Thanks for the music tip.
Sure.
All right, DK, pivots. Do you have any pivots in your life that you like to talk about?
Probably not the most interesting, but the most powerful for me recently. My most recent pivot was just one day back in June, I was working in a warehouse. I had worked at that warehouse for 6 years, and I had been in warehousing for about 15 years, and I quit my job. Quit my job. And I remember Deanie was like, "You're free, man. You're free." And I was free for a little bit, and then the bills started coming in.
Wow.
So, but I did make a pivot because, like, I just needed a change from warehousing. Like, I had done every job there was from top to bottom. I was training people above me, and it just I didn't want to be in their position. It wasn't like I couldn't be in the upper management position. I had already done that, and I didn't want to do it anymore. I went back down the ladder, which you don't hear people going down the ladder, right? Just going up the ladder.
Yeah.
But I tried every which way to stay in warehousing. It was just 15 years, man. It's a long time. And so I pivoted, and now I make 1/3 of what I used to make. But I'm way happier, and now I work in customer service. I answer phone calls here from home. My workstation is there. My PlayStation is here, and so I don't make a lot of money, but I also don't hate what I do.
That's worth so much more.
At a visit. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Pagosi, any pivots?
Like, doesn't life or financially or anything?
Anything. Any kind of
I guess it was when I got into streaming a couple years ago. I started streaming for fun. Then I started doing it for money on LiveMe, video game streaming. But then that site shut down. So my friend said, "Why don't you join Facebook Gaming?" And that's when I started Drunk Wizard, because that was my gamer tag on the other site when I played games. And so now I'm doing that. And I don't know. Like, before, I wasn't doing much with my life. I was just kind of like drifting there. But I think I found my niche, which is gaming and podcasting, and then getting back into music. So I don't know. I guess it was a pivot from doing nothing to actually doing something and like finding where I belong in the world again. And yeah, I think that's what it was. And getting back to working with you guys on podcasts and shows and just everything. But I think gaming kind of helped me with that, like just getting back into entertainment. So that was a pivot for me, just going from doing nothing to finally doing something again. And yeah. It feels good to get back.
Yeah.
To get back on the mic every day, you know, and make shows every day, make videos every day, just doing my thing. And yeah, it feels good to be back.
We got to get together in game, Pagosi. What do you play on? PS5?
No, but I'm getting the PS5 because of Silent Hill, so we will be playing. We can do some streams. We can do videos. Yeah, I want to play with both.
What do you play on PC?
Yeah, I play on PC right now, though.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I do want to get the PS5 just because of all the Silent Hill stuff coming out.
Yeah, I don't have one. But
what do you got, Xbox?
Yeah, I got an Xbox.
Yeah, Team Xbox.
Yeah, that's why I'm always talking about Xbox Game Pass. But
we could play cross-platform, right? Like
some games.
Certain games.
A lot of games, yeah.
Okay.
We could definitely find something to play, man. We got to get together and play.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm down.
For sure. All right, my pivot. I have several pivots, several restarts in life. It's crazy.
Wow.
I mean, awesome. I'm a professional prodigal son. At that.
Amen.
Yeah. Not some more. But yeah, years ago. But more recently, 2022, I had two best friends who passed away. Mark Hutton and Lawrence Lee. Both. Mark was 40. Lawrence Lee was like 35. Like, just died, right? And for a while, I was questioning mortality because it hit close to home. That first week, man, I didn't go to work. I didn't do anything. I just couldn't. Like, death and grieving, people die every day. So sometimes I just, my condolences and, keep living. but this one made me stop in my tracks, and I started dealing with like anxiety, uh, just a lot of mortality things. What are we here for? Purpose, things like that. And it wasn't until recently that I discovered that purpose, and not really focused on expiration dates, but more what you can do while you're here, and the people you can touch and help, and just be good stewards of faith, spread love.
Yeah.
And as I'm discovering this purpose again, I'm like, I got to hit the ground running with it, and not realizing that I'm still grieving. So, like last week, man, I just had this panic attack. Couldn't stop crying, couldn't stop shaking, and I'm like, I'm still grieving. Still questioning, like asking crazy questions about existence.
Mm-hmm.
All I gotta say is that my pivot is way bigger than what I'm doing, and I'm still pivoting. I'm still turning. I'm still trying to find that balance. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Real
Wow.
cool, real cool
Powerful.
revelations of peeling back layers.
Yeah.
That's powerful, man. Thank you.
Hmm.
Sure, for sure.
Yeah, thank
Man,
you for sharing that, man. That
I've
I
never
think
had
all of us.
yeah, I've never had a panic attack before, so I didn't really know what to do. I didn't know who to call. Like, call 911. Should I wake my wife up? It's like, no, I can't let her see me like this. Should I call someone? No, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. It's like the weirdest stuff happened at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
Mm.
So it's just crazy moment for me, and surreal. But
You were able to power through it, though, huh?
yeah, yeah, without losing my stuff, my mental. I
Yeah.
thought I was for a minute because I was like, what do I do with all this emotion? So,
Hey, Houdini, I feel you though. The same thing happened to me like last year. One of my
really?
best friends, when growing up, he died last
Mhm.
year. He was only 40 years old. He's my homie, big homie that I drank my first 40 ounce with him ever when I was 19 years old in the park. And yeah, it hits you different when it's someone you grew up with that was like a lifelong friend. And yeah, I guess that's what it was, like a panic attack. I couldn't sleep and I was freaking out at night. I guess it was. It was. Must have been
Yeah.
that. And I was tripping. Like I thought the Reaper was coming for me or something out of nowhere. It was weird. But I
Mm.
remember that whole month when I found out he died was crazy, and we had not talked for a minute. That was the craziest part. But it's still like all those memories come flashing back from
Yeah.
like when you
Mm.
were kids to teenagers to adults and all the times you had. It's yeah. I know. I kind of know what you're talking about. That happened to me last year.
Yeah.
It's
What do you guys think of like counseling and therapy?
Man, my profession offers that for free, but it's like, let me just total vulnerable here. I'm scared to do that because one, you don't know if they're logging those things like, okay, this is employee or consultant we need to watch because he may not be mentally there.
Mm.
Versus just getting over my own pride of being a man.
Hmm.
Uh, so I don't know. I'm still on the fence about that. What do you think about it?
I think it's great. I'm in therapy myself. I've had panic attacks. Um, I was diagnosed. So was my mom. So it's like a runs in the family, like mental health. I was diagnosed as bipolar, and so yeah, man. I believe in the therapy and the counseling. And when I hear your story, it you know it makes me think, who's your support system? Like you're gonna need a support system, and we're here if you ever need anything. But
yeah. We're always here, bro. Always.
Appreciate that.
definitely, I don't know if we're the only ones that you've shared it with, but if you know
Yeah.
haven't shared it with your wife, you should.
Yeah, of course, of
Um,
course. No,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. And then
She would kill me if she found out I shared this on air without telling her.
Same thing with my wife. She's at a ballet tonight, watching some ballet with her daughter and a friend. So I don't think she's in the chat. Then again, you saw what happened last week.
No, yeah.
I wasn't here last week.
The guys were here. Tell them what happened.
Man.
Yeah, what happened? I wasn't here.
Thing down. He can't get the new game. Oh man, what else you can't do? Oh, he's in the doghouse. Did you get out of the doghouse? You off the couch?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Wow. Is this what I'm gonna have to deal with when I get married?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh man, at least I'm learning from you guys.
I think Cap brought up a story about anyways, we were talking about pro players and being unfaithful.
Mm-hmm.
And I made some type of a comment about how it's tough even for us or I think I said it myself, for me as a non-famous person. And then the next thing you know, she's popping in the chat. What? I didn't think she was on. I didn't think she was listening. She's not listening today because she hasn't said anything in the chat. So, well, I don't know. Let me check on the YouTube.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that. And I'm careful with it on this show and every show because even your people friends with this. Like, when you're single, yeah. So that's what happened last week?
Yeah, that's what happened last week.
Damn. I missed all the fun.
Yeah, you did. But we held it down, man. So it's getting time to play our game. But before we do that, I do want to play a song by Daniel Mayer. If you would, sir, please introduce the song. Tell us about it.
All right. Yeah, I guess it's Lion Song, right? We're going to play. Yeah. So, that one's just a story of strength, and I'm obsessed with lions because they're bold, they're courageous, they're strong, they don't give a F, they're the king of the jungle. They'll eat you for breakfast, and they'll take a nap, and just someone who stands in his true power. And I'm not saying I am that, but I try to emulate that and model my life after what I believe a lion would do if it were a human. So that's kind of the inspiration behind this one. It's called Lion Song.
All right, let's get into it.
Mm-hmm.
Faith.
wow, oh wow, oh wow. Man, great song, Daniel.
Thank you.
Yeah. What do you guys think, DK?
Powerful stuff, man. And did you make the? You played the guitar and then brought in the production with the drums and stuff like that.
Yeah, that
Wow.
was just me in my little home studio in my room.
Talent,
Yeah.
man. You got a lot of talent. You got gifted.
Appreciate that.
Oh yeah. Go what do you think, bro?
I loved it. That was like a real spiritual song, and I love the artwork that went with it. Yeah, beautiful guitars, great vocals, great lyrics. Definitely touches the soul. So I loved it. I thought it was a really good song. First time hearing it. Man, I want to go hear it again. That was a great track. I give it 5 out of 5 mics. That's how I rate songs. But yeah,
Definitely. I have to agree with both gentlemen there. A king singing for a king. It's dope, man. Dope.
Yes, sir. That's it right there.
Yes, sir. All right, you guys ready for the game?
Yeah.
All right, Daniel. So each week we play a game, right? And we keep a tally of who wins. We give them a crown. And then at the end of the month, the person with the most crowns get to shop in our store for free. So if you want to continue to win prizes or win crowns, you have to come back and keep coming back to the show. Open invitation, all right? All right, today's game is Alphabet Roulette. We go over the rules real quick. So the way this works, we're going to deal with the subject, let's say body parts. And then we'll go around. DK, you're first. We'll say body parts, name of body part. You have to start with the letter A. So you'll say like arm. Then Pogosi, body part, back for B. And then Daniel, body
so
part.
So alphabetical order? Okay.
C for calf or, whatever.
How appropriate does this have to be?
Yeah, that's another question.
Because the word I have for C, whoa.
I know. Yeah. I have a couple on my mind.
Yeah,
because you win it by any means necessary.
Any means, all right.
Except for cheating.
My green light.
Yeah. All right, you ready to start?
Yes.
Let's go.
DK is on you, brother. All right. Fruits and vegetables.
That's easy. Apple.
Okay.
Blueberries.
Carrots.
Blank.
Oh.
Okay. I'm out. I'm out of the round. So you guys keep going.
So I get the letter E?
Yeah. No, letter D.
Oh, we can't skip letters.
Diced tomatoes.
How long do we have?
Does that count?
Do we
Is there a
accept
time
that?
limit?
Do we accept that? Yay
You
or
don't have
nay?
to.
Nay.
It's up to you guys.
All right. I agree. You shouldn't accept that.
All right, Pogosi is on you.
Yeah, dates.
Ooh. Okay.
I eat those. That's why.
Daniel.
Come on, E.
Yeah.
Eggplant.
Okay. Pogosi.
F. It's F, right?
Yep.
Fruit. Right?
No.
Let's see. Okay, it has to be the name of a fruit or vegetable.
Yeah.
Man, that's a hard one. Do we have a time limit? Let me think. I'm trying to think. Without Google.
I can see the reflection in your sunglasses. No, I'm kidding.
No, my hands are free though. Hands are free.
Hands up.
Yeah, hands up. Okay.
Hey Siri.
Yeah.
You know what? I really don't know anything that starts with letter F that's food or vegetable. Yeah,
So you
I
give
don't
up?
know. Yeah, I think I died. I think that's it.
All right, Daniel gets the point.
Let's go.
Oh, see, he's already the king. Oh,
Yeah.
Come on.
Nice.
So,
I don't have an F either. So
Yup, yeah, that's the thing.
What F fruit?
Fig. A fig.
Fig. Oh,
I'm so stupid.
dang.
I just
All
haven't had one of those in so long that it popped in my head.
right, yeah. All right, body parts. It's on DK.
Arm.
Breasts.
Cock.
You know what? You know what it is. There's any
Man.
ways to say it. That's the thing. I just think. I knew this one was gonna be the craziest one.
I can't think of nothing.
I can think of something. What I'm gonna say?
Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. Dingaling.
Dingling.
There you go. Yeah.
There we
That'll
go.
work.
It's on you, DK.
Elbow.
Fetus.
That's not a body part.
That's the whole body.
Body
Oh,
part.
but that's an organ, isn't it? Oh no, fallopian tube.
Wow.
Okay.
That's part.
But
There we go.
wasn't it? Wait a minute. Okay.
Yeah, fallopian tube. Yes, it is. Fallopian
We
tube.
we we
That's
skipped
part of a
Daniel.
woman's.
Daniel's next.
Okay.
Gallbladder.
Wow.
Oh, we're getting scientific now.
Okay. Head.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with iris. The iris and the eye.
Oh.
Pagosi. Jay.
This is getting hard. We're on J, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I don't know. I'm stumped. Am I eliminated?
All right, you're out.
Okay.
It's on you, Daniel.
Jaw.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
That's K.
I'm out. It's on you,
Oh, it's
DK.
up to DK and Daniel.
Knee.
Oh, good one.
Ooh, we're over here with the geniuses taking over.
Knee. Lips.
Okay.
The mucus. That body part.
No.
That's more like a discharge, right?
All right,
The
then
body.
how about muscle?
Okay.
That counts, yeah. Bicep, yeah. Muscle.
Noggin.
Okay. We'll take it.
Yeah, there's just different names for.
You said head. I said noggin.
Yo, how are we gonna win against the songwriter?
The ovaries. Ovaries.
Okay.
I love this.
Really gonna hit me with the P.
You know
More
those
scientifically known as the penis.
Okay.
That's the correct term, yeah. Scientific.
And all the phallic ones.
There you go, yeah.
I don't think there is a Q, so you can
Oh,
skip Q
boy.
and go to R.
Oh yeah, I can skip it.
Yeah, I don't think there is a Q.
It doesn't exist.
The R. Yeah, I took some medical terminology in school, man. I'm gonna go with riboflavin.
What is that?
It's like an enzyme in the cells. Does stuff.
Oh, this guy's breaking it down to the cellular structure.
Okay.
It just got scientific.
Riboflavin.
Wow, I would have just said rib.
There you go.
But yeah, all right. It's on you, Daniel S.
I feel like is sacrum. Oh, is that like a?
Yep, that's a bone in the lower back.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
I just knew that was a word. And... Cool.
I'm going with bones. I'm gonna go with the bone in the bottom half of your leg is the tibia.
Okay.
I knew you were gonna win this, DK. I just had a.
I'm trying. I haven't won a week yet, Daniel. Daniel's like, I don't care. I'm a lion. Here to win.
Is uvula a word?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh wow.
It's lady parts.
Okay.
Uvula. Oh, that one's easy. Vagina.
That's the one you were waiting for.
That's easy.
He's so lucky.
Oh man, this is great. I knew this was gonna get good. I knew it was gonna get good.
The wrist.
Oh wow.
You hit the knee, so I hit the wrist.
Ooh.
I think this here is called the xiphoid. XYPHOID. Like the inside here.
Oh
No
my
way.
gosh, you're too smart.
The xiphoid process somewhere in there.
I have to take your word on that one.
Yeah.
I can tell you paid attention in class, DK.
Yeah, I was a chemistry major.
Oh wow.
Oh, dude, we didn't know who we were playing with tonight.
Right, man.
I knew someone here knew all the body
There's
parts.
203 bones in the body. I don't remember all the names of them though, but there's
Jeez,
203.
that many?
Yeah, they all got a name.
I didn't
too.
know. I just thought it was the arms and the legs and the ribs. That's what I always thought.
Yeah. Pretty much
And
it.
the head. There goes there's neck bones.
Wrist, arm. Just all of them.
The fingers has like a bunch of bones, right? Look at all these bones moving around. Yeah.
Yo, we're giving Daniel time to think. Look at.
Are we gonna skip? Are we
I'm
gonna skip
needing
the
it,
Y?
too.
It's Y. I don't know that there's anything with the Y, man.
Yeah,
can't
You gave me a
say
skip. Let's give him a skip.
Yeah, we
I don't think Y exists.
Is there a Z?
There's Z. The
There has to be. I just can't think of it.
there's gotta
Skip.
be.
Give him the A, man. We'll start all over
All
again.
right. Let's go back to A.
Go back to A.
The Adam's apple.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a good one.
I think I'm stuck, man. I keep thinking of stupid things like binary, and I can't really come
Well, how
out
did
with
you get stuck on the letter B when you were doing all these fancy things?
because I can't think of anything. Oh, biceps. There we go.
All right.
Biceps.
I was gonna say, how are you gonna get messed up on me?
Clavicle.
Ooh, that's a good one. Clavicle.
Okay.
I mean, there's the obvious. Tom,
But
Dick, and Harry.
Yep. Yeah. Okay.
Oh man, that's funny.
Eyes.
Ooh, nice. Oh, guess what's next is a tibula,
What?
the fibula.
Ah. Yeah.
You
I've
know
heard of that.
everything.
The gut.
Nice. The back of the legs. That's called the. Oh man, I know it starts with an H.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I can't
Oh,
say it.
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I'm not allowed to say it though.
Oh, hamstring.
I was gonna
Damn
say
it!
like the
I
pork.
didn't say it.
But,
I didn't say it.
Wait, EFGHI, the eyelashes. No, I'm just kidding.
Close. You're very close.
Shoot. The intestine.
Wow. Wow.
Okay. This is intense, Pogosi.
Yeah, man.
I know. I'm on the edge of my seat. We've never had a match go like.
Oh, I thought about this one earlier when Pogosi had J.
Oh.
It's a vein. Go for the jugular.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay.
That chemistry education's kicking in tonight.
Yeah.
The cankles. I think it's got to be a body part that everyone has, though, huh? So, dang. Man, I don't know.
Oh. DK.
That might be
DK
it.
wins.
All right.
Might be
DK,
it.
this one.
That was a tough one right there. That was a good
That's
match.
battle.
Yeah.
That was actually good because you guys went through the alphabet almost twice.
Almost twice.
Yeah. I didn't have one for K either.
Yeah.
Kidneys.
Oh my God.
You know what I think
So-
about it? Because I'm an alcoholic. And
Right
Oh,
Kidneys.
See, if
man.
I would have got it. See, I get
Gallbladder.
body parts, but that I know about because I'm not educated like DK. But DK, you do some fancy ones talking about little bones and this and that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Riboflavin.
All right. The next one. Things you can find in the backyard. It's on you, DK.
What you can find in the backyard.
Wow. Alphabetical.
Mm-hmm.
An ant. An ant.
Good one.
Barbecue grill.
Okay.
A chair.
Okay. A dog.
Nice. During Easter, an egg.
F. Pogosi.
A fern.
Grass.
Okay. A hoe. A hoe.
What kind of backyard you got, man?
Garden hoe.
How about an
Gardening.
icicle?
Oh.
How about an icicle?
Okay. That's a good one.
What's my letter?
J.
You could find during a picnic you could find Jello out there because I've been to picnics and I've never had Jello. So Jello would be.
Do we take that, guys? Jello picnic.
It's been there. I've seen
Easter
it in
egg.
backyards.
So,
Yeah, we did Easter egg and icicle.
Okay.
You can have anything in the backyard.
I mean, yeah. If you've experienced it in real life, then I think it should.
Mhm.
I've
Okay.
got Jello in the backyard.
We'll take it.
K. I can't think of anything but kangaroo. I doubt that would be in anyone's backyard.
In Australia, it would be.
I think I'm out on that one.
Yeah,
Dang.
you're out, man.
Ooh.
All right. L. A lantern.
Mm.
How about music?
Once again, during many picnics I had in the backyard or parties, napkins were they present.
Oh.
No, man, you're just thinking of picnic items.
Well, you say backyard, I'm thinking about a barbecue party. I started off with barbecue, but I'm just thinking that's my mentality right now.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
An owl.
Okay.
Yeah.
A playground.
Let's see.
We skipping Q.
I'm Q, right?
Yeah, we can skip Q.
During some gatherings, they did have a quart of milk back there. So they did.
Nice.
They have what?
Quart of milk.
Or a quart of beer.
There are a quart of beer, but there's big quarts.
Nah, we can skip Q. We can skip Q.
Okay.
We got R, man. R?
R?
Yep.
Me or Daniel?
You.
Oh, R. Back in the day in my backyard, we saw rabbits hopping around. Yeah.
Got some in my yard now.
If you saw rabbits, I saw snakes.
Mm-hmm. If you saw snakes, I saw toads.
Mm.
You?
Mm-hmm.
Well, sometimes when I'm out late at night and look at the stars and the moon and the planets, I've seen the universe from my backyard.
Mm. Okay.
Right? Yeah, that big one, it's all there.
That's cosmic, man.
Yeah, you gotta get cosmic when you're out there.
Okay. V. Vase.
A W. My dad, when I was growing up, had a lot of car parts in the back, so I'm gonna say a wench.
One time in my friend's backyard, we saw something that his dad left behind, and it was like an X-rated magazine. But it was X. Oh, we did though. He like
Triple
I
X.
don't know. He was trying to hide it or get rid of it, but it was there, and we like kind of saw it. Order. It was X-rated.
Yeah, there was a few buried in my backyard, so we'll take it.
See, right? It's true. The X-rated stuff.
Yeah, you put them in a box and you dig on them. Yeah. But
Or sometimes they pop back up like from the grave.
X, Y. A yard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it is.
Back of the house.
Backyard.
Back to basics.
The yard in the back.
I don't know, man. I think this one's gonna get me. How about a Zumba class?
It could. I mean, it could.
Zumba class in the backyard, man.
Okay.
It's possible. I think it's possible.
We'll take it. We'll take it. Zone U, Pagosi A.
Hey, if he's gonna go with that, like there could be like some fine aerobics instructors doing an aerobics class in my backyard. I wish.
Okay, aerobics.
No, we're just getting a little too crazy though. I think we're just taking
B. Bottles.
That's right.
See, if you're gonna have cars in the backyard, man. Got so many cars, you got to park them in the backyard.
You know what? A lot of people have to protect their backyards, though. Dogs.
I already said that one.
Said that.
Okay. Well then, let's see. Dwarves. You know, like garden gnomes, but the dwarves. Yeah, I mean.
No, they're called gnomes, man, not dwarves.
I know, but you know. The D, yeah, dwarves.
We gonna let them ride with that, DK?
I don't know, man. I'm too easy. I let everybody ride.
Okay, we'll let it ride.
We'll be here all night.
Okay, we gotta be more strict after this. We can't get too.
Oh, we're down to 3 minutes, so.
Okay, so let's just we gotta be real. We can't get too like insane with it now. I guess now it's gonna be like
So Houdini's had to have seen it in his backyard. Put it that way.
I can't think of anything. I'm out.
Uh-oh.
What letter are we on?
F. Oh, E. I'm sorry.
E. And I want to say an eel, but I've never seen an eel in my
They're
backyard.
not gonna be in the
No.
backyard, bro. That's...
And how about an elephant? Elephant in the backyard.
Hey, if kangaroo didn't slide,
Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. We'll give that one to.
All right, Pagosi with the win. All right,
Oh,
right
just
now,
by elimination? No,
right
but
now
I'm
it's
just
a
saying
three-way
F. Now,
tie.
I'm just gonna do it to not make it not fair. If I get letter F, it's Falcon. So I did say something. I don't want to win by elimination. I want to win that I said something.
All right,
Falcon
items you can
for
find
F.
at a beach. It's on you, Pagosi. A.
All right.
You got 2 minutes. It's a
Wait, what
three-way
is
tie.
it? Wait, what was the letter?
The items you can find at a beach. The letter is A.
You can find air freshener.
What?
No.
Okay, you'll find an airplane flying by on the beach. I've seen that.
Okay.
And that?
B. Beach ball.
C. C. A crate. A crate to fill with sand. Crate of beer. Or
Crate
just
of
a
beer
crate.
makes sense.
Okay, we'll take a crate of beer. Yeah.
dolphins.
Nice.
Oh, did I skip Daniel?
No, he
First
said
time?
dolphins.
Okay. Yeah, I did skip Daniel the first time.
We changed the order.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't know. We were starting over, right?
All right. Eel.
More in the beach than the backyard.
It's on you, DK. F.
F. A flamingo. Miami
Okay.
Beach, baby.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Miami.
You're talking about beach, you're going to find hot girls.
Oh, yeah.
Girls, right? Especially in
Yeah.
Florida.
H. Hot girls. No. You just gave it to me right there.
Girls that are hot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hot sun, hot sand.
Yeah.
Ice cream.
Whose turn is it? Mine?
Yep. J.
You know, you pull up with some McDonald's or some Burger King or some Jack in the Box.
You gotta find it on the beach.
Oh, find it on the beach. Oh, then that would be a I was gonna say a jump rope. I think I'm out.
All right. It's on you, Pagosi. J.
Jay, well, when I was on the beach, I saw people drinking Jack Daniels with Coke, but those were my friends. But yeah, Jack Daniels. I'm saying, it was on the beach. I was there. Like, this
Okay.
Yeah,
Jack Daniels. It was Jack Daniels on the beach.
it's a good one. I like that one.
Thank you. It was real life. I mean, like, everything happened. We were drinking Jack Daniels with Coke.
It's on you, Daniel. K.
K. Kites.
Yep.
Woo! That's a good one.
Let's go.
I was thinking the same thing. Always
Yeah,
fly a
me too.
kite at the beach.
I'm out.
What letter we on?
L. Man, I don't have any points.
You can find
Sucks.
you can find Letterman on the beach. You know the guy, David Letterman? He goes to the beach. No?
No.
Oh, legs! Sexy legs. A lot of hot babes in bikinis, they got legs.
Okay,
Those
you
are on the beach.
can't find
And I've
those.
seen them. That's all. That was what. This is stuff when I went to the beach, so it was there when I
All
was
right,
there.
we'll give it to you. You're right.
Legs? Okay,
Yeah.
legs.
All right, Daniel.
Money.
Woo! That's
Yeah.
true.
See all those people with the little machine?
Ooh.
Yeah.
They'd be making some real bucks off of that.
Really?
Some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. High
Letter
watches and all kinds of stuff.
You still live on
Rings.
Daniel?
What?
Do you still live nearby a beach?
Yeah, I live in Oceanside actually.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Letter M?
Yes, in.
There's a lot of people when they go to the beach, they wear nose plugs so the water doesn't get in their nose.
Okay.
So yeah, I've seen that too.
Daniel.
Is that? Let's see.
Yeah. Oh.
Man, I'm stuck. I think I gotta pass on that one.
Oh, Pagosi with the win.
And I will say octopus.
Octopus, man.
They're on
I
the
would
beach.
be on the beach.
Pagosi with the win. Good job,
Hey,
Pagosi.
bro.
Thank you.
I think that's your second
Cheers.
crown. So
I can't believe it. I never win. I only won once, but like this is the second time. But if Ben was here, I would not be winning. That's the thing. So Ben, thanks for.
I think Ben won. No, Deanie won last week.
yes.
Oh, see, it's Ben or Genie. So like, but when
I think the only way I'm gonna get merch is if I buy it. Now I already bought a shirt, so
he's like, I already bought it. It's like,
bought one. Yeah.
nice. I want to get a shirt so I can rock it on the show and everything.
Yeah. I should check it out. Putting more merch in there. As a matter of fact, I'm working on something for you, Pagosi. I kind of updated your wizard. Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm gonna introduce the t-shirt design to you. I know DK want to design some too, so
Yeah.
we may start
Hopefully do some
collabing on some
designing.
stuff. Yeah.
Let's do it. Yeah.
All right. I think that wraps up the show. We appreciate you, Daniel, for being our special guest. As I stated, you're welcome back anytime to join in on our conversations. We had a lot of fun with you, man.
And thanks so much for having me.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
was
that
fun.
was awesome.
Yeah. Can't wait to check out the new music. Fellas, you have anything else to add?
Yeah, definitely gonna be checking you out on Instagram. See, because I went to do my story and I put your name in the search box and it pulled up like 4 of your songs.
Oh yeah.
So, but where can we find your music?
It's everywhere. You know, Spotify, Apple, Amazon, whatever you listen to, it'll be out there.
Cool.
You know, and the Runaway King is still all out there too. So if you're looking for the less spiritual, more hip hop, fun, angry, sad stuff,
Oh, nice.
Runaway King's there, and then Daniel Mayer is the newer stripped down stuff. So
Definitely gonna
it's
check
out
it
there.
out.
Yeah, Daniel Mayer Sounds on Instagram too.
Yeah.
Sounds with a Z. Just to keep it.
Yeah, I think we follow each other now.
Yeah, I saw that.
And Pagosi, I follow you too now.
Oh, thank you.
You hit me
I
up
follow
on
you.
you hit me
I
up on
follow
IG,
you.
right?
I have
Pagosi
it, but I
on
don't
IG?
use it.
Oh,
For
you
some
didn't hit
reason.
me up on IG?
I don't really use IG, but I follow you on YouTube.
What's your IG?
It's just Pagosi, the same as.
Really?
Yeah, I couldn't find you.
I'll just send it to you guys because I spelled it different now. Like I took out
Okay.
one of the S's.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Send it to
And
me.
I'm never on IG really, but like mostly Facebook and YouTube and stuff. But I need to get on there. But yeah.
All right. One last question for you, Daniel, before I let you go.
Yes, sir.
We know that you're on a new journey. Do you still perform some of the Runaway King material?
Yeah, it's been a minute, but when it's appropriate, I still keep it alive. That actually, I mean, I haven't even technically played a show as Daniel Mayer yet. I've been playing in the worship band at my church, so it's not my music, but that's been my live creative expression. But the last show I did that was mine was Runaway King, so I'm keeping them all alive. It just depends on the setting and the scenario and where I'm at. But yeah, I'll be playing around town and at Awaken Church and yeah.
Speaking of Awaken Church, they put on a lot of productions.
It's big time. It's big mega church. They don't mess around. We got like 12,000 people. We do 6 campuses all over, mostly in San Diego County and one in Salt Lake City. And just lights, loud. There's Broadway style theater productions. I'm also in those as well. Yeah.
You had a starring role too as Adam, maybe?
Yeah, I did the Adam. Yeah, I'm gonna be a Pharisee in the next one.
Oh.
Get my religion, kill Jesus on. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that'll be fun.
I would love to be the devil in one of those productions. I think it'd be perfect.
Yeah, there's a devil. Yeah.
That's
there's demons too. There's demons.
I could totally be one of those dark characters. Yeah.
But Pagosi will pick the devil firsthand. Who want to be the?
I'm auditioning. Yeah.
Devil.
You're hired.
Definitely going to hell.
All right, guys. It was an amazing time having a blast with you all here. DK, Pagosi, and Daniel. I think I'm pointing in the wrong direction. I think the camera's mirrored, but cool. They're both at the bottom, and DK is either right here or right here. Either or. DK, where can people find you at?
YouTube, man. YouTube, Dreadnoughts1 on YouTube. Search Dreadnoughts1 on YouTube. That's my main thing.
And Pagosi, where can people connect with you?
Yeah, they can find me Drunk Wizard Gaming on Facebook and Pagosi on Facebook. And that's pretty much it. Check me out. Check out the gaming page. Yeah.
All right, cool deal. And you can find me at Houdini Black and 3D. That's everywhere, any platform, except if you want to join me in gaming. Xbox, I am in Dini Vision. Everywhere that you can stream games, mobile gaming too, in Dini Vision. I think we're supposed to have a watch party this month or next month. I think DK wanted to watch Star Wars and talk about it at the end.
Yeah.
So,
I'm down with that. Wait, I'm there.
We gotta watch Star Wars, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll become the movie squad, and then when it's time to stream albums, the music squad, game squad. You get it? All right. So I can't wait, but I have to find out all the if we can do that without getting blocked by Facebook and YouTube. Screaming copyrighted material.
Yeah, probably.
I know the NFL hates it.
Yeah, it's probably a bad idea, especially for YouTube. YouTube they catch everything.
Facebook is also really bad for that too.
Yeah, so I'll find out some rules about it, and we'll see what happens. All right, guys. Well, it was a blast. We appreciate you. We're out of here.
Peace, guys. We had a good show.